Welcome back to Cabin Crew Steps YouTube channel. We are continuing our essential series on how to apply to any airline. And today, we're diving into our real-time, step-by-step application walkthrough with one of the world's most captivating airlines, Etihad. Before we click a single button, this is the most important piece of the puzzle to succeed. If you have not watched our previous video, how to write a cabin crew CV, then pause this video right now. Go and watch it. Prepare your professional CV exactly as I showed you. And then come back. I'll be right here waiting. This video will be useless if you don't have that perfectly prepared. Also, if you don't have much time and want to make CV very quickly, you can download a ready-made CV from the link in the description. Then just fill in your details and apply. Now, for everyone who is ready with their CV, we are about to go through the Etihad career website together. I will show you every field to fill, every button to click, and guide you through the entire process, so you can apply with 100% confidence. And here is the most critical part. Once you follow these steps and apply, your goal is to receive that golden ticket, the invitation for the online video interview. When you get that email, your next step is absolutely crucial. Do not go into that interview blind. I have already done the hard work for you. Go and watch my deep dive videos on the Etihad Airways and Riyadh Air cabin crew real interview questions.
The discussion. What next step?
By watching them, you will see all the questions and learn the strategies to answer them perfectly. This is how you walk into your online interview fully prepared and with full confidence. So, to recap. First, watch the CV video if you haven't. Second, follow along with this tutorial to apply. Third, after you apply, go and study the interview questions.
What next step do you take?
This is your complete roadmap to success. And for those of you who want to take your preparation to the absolute highest level and have every resource at your fingertips, I want to personally invite you to join our exclusive community on Patreon. When you join, you will get instant access to downloadable PDF files containing all the online interview questions, Emirates group discussion topics, situational role plays, face-to-face interview questions, and English test samples. It's a complete preparation kit, constantly updated with everything you need to succeed and get your dream job. You can find the direct link to join in the first comment pinned below this video, and also in the video description. Click the link, become a part of our community, and let's get you hired. Alright, let's not waste another second, and let's get you one step closer to your dream job. First, ensure you have a folder on your computer with all necessary documents. For any airline application, you generally need these files: a cover letter, your educational certificates, a full-body photograph in business attire, a passport-size photo, your passport scan, and your CV. For this specific Etihad application, we will use 5 documents: the CV we made together in PDF format, a full-body photograph, a passport-size photo, your passport-size photo, and your educational certificate. Being organized is key to a smooth application. Now, open your internet browser. I will go to the Google search page. In the search bar, I will type the following: Etihad cabin crew careers. Then I press enter. I will click on the first result, which should be the official Etihad careers website. We are now on the main careers page. I will show you the layout quickly. Here you will see the requirements for this role and the recruitment process. It is very important that you read all this information carefully to confirm you qualify. After you finish reading and you are ready, scroll down and click the Apply Now button. This takes us to the job listings page. Now, to find the cabin crew application page, scroll down a bit and click on the Search for Job title box. Type cabin crew. Then press Enter. You will see the cabin crew worldwide application page. I will show you the layout quickly. Here you will see about the company, the job description, benefits and all requirements and informations about the job, which explains what they are looking for. Now, after you finish reading, and you are ready, scroll back to the top and click the Apply Now button. Clicking that button redirects you to the main application page. Now we are on the most important part, the candidate profile page. This is where you upload your documents and fill in your information. The first step is to upload your CV. Find the section called Resume and in Drag and Drop File click the Select File button. A window will open. Navigate to your Documents folder, select your CV PDF file, and click Open. Read the Data Privacy Agreement then click I agree. Now, watch what happens. The website will automatically read your CV and fill in many details for you, like your name and email address. This is why we made a simple, clean CV. Now, scroll down through the form. You will see that many fields are already filled with the information from your CV. Your task now is to review every section carefully. You must enter any information that is missing and correct anything that was not read properly by the website. You need to complete all the personal details. Your first and last name, email address, phone number including country code. Alright, now we're moving into one of the most critical parts of the application. The position-specific questions. Think of this section as a pre-screening gate. The recruiters use this to quickly identify candidates who meet the non-negotiable, baseline requirements for the cabin crew role at Etihad. You must answer these honestly, because if you progress, every single one of these points will be verified. Let's break them down one by one so you know exactly what they're asking. First group, you must have a high school diploma. You must be at least 21 years old. You must be willing to serve alcohol at all times including Ramadan, and you must be fluent in English. Another language helps. If you meet all four, say yes. Second group, you must have no criminal record. You must be willing to complete the UAE visa process, and you must be confident swimming with a flotation device. If you meet all three, say yes. Third group, you must follow the strict style guide. That means no visible tattoos and only one ear piercing per ear for women while in uniform. You must have excellent presentation. If you agree to all this, say yes. Next, you must confirm your height. You must be at least 160 centimeters tall without shoes. They will check this later. If you are sure you meet this, say yes. Finally, the big question. What interests you about Etihad, and how do you feel about moving to Abu Dhabi? Do not just say yes, write a real answer. Show you know about the airline and that you are excited to move. That is it for these questions. Next, enter the rest of your personal informations. Your current country of residence. Your current city of residence. Your current region of residence. Next, we move to the employment details section. Your current company and your current job title. I will pretend that I have worked with Flydubai as an example. You will answer these questions based on your own situation. What is your notice period? Choose the option that fits you. Have you previously been employed by Etihad Airways? Choose yes or no, and if you choose yes, you will provide your staff number. Now for the document upload section. This is where you provide your proof. Navigate to your Documents folder, select your files, and click Open, then repeat the steps for each file. For this demonstration I am uploading two key files, a scanned copy of my passport photo page, and my educational certificate. But you can add more documents here if you have them. Good items to include are other diplomas, professional licenses, or a professional-looking photograph. Just make sure every file is clear and easy to read. Now we are at the final part of the application. This section is very important. Etihad wants to celebrate diversity and create a welcoming environment for everyone. They are collecting this information to understand their applicants better. They want to know if they are attractive to all kinds of people. Please know that your answers here will not affect your application success. It is only to help them improve. The first question is about your primary nationality. Enter your nationality. For this demonstration, I will pretend that I am from United Arab Emirates. The next question is about your gender. Choose your gender. Do you consider yourself a person with a disability? Choose yes or no. The following question is optional. It asks if you need any help or adjustments during the application process. For example, if you need special assistance for an interview. You can leave this blank if you do not need anything. Now they ask about your experience. The first question is if you have ever worked for any other airline. Choose yes or no. The next question is more specific. It asks if you have worked as cabin crew for an airline before. Again, choose yes or no. If you answer yes to that, you will see a question asking you to select the last airline you worked for. Choose the airline name from the list. The last question, they ask you to select your age range from a list. And that is the end of the application. Thank you for following along. The final step before submitting your application. Read and understand the privacy notice. This text explains how Etihad will use your personal information to manage your application. You should click the link to read the full policy. It is important to know how your data is handled. After you have read it, you must tick the box that says, I have read and understood. This is a required step. You cannot submit your application without agreeing to these terms. Once you tick the box, you are all set to complete your application. Now, do a final verification. Check every single piece of information one more time. When you are 100% sure everything is correct, click the Submit Application button. Perfect. After submitting, you will see this pop-up thank you message. Click Continue to move forward. Now, you must verify your email. The system will automatically send a code to the email address you used to register. Check your inbox, find the email from Etihad, take that code, and paste it into this box. Then click Submit. Excellent. Now you are in your candidate portal. This is where you can really make your application stand out. The system will guide you through 2 important steps to improve your profile health. The first step is the profile review. This page shows a summary of all the personal and professional information you just entered. My advice is to carefully look through every section here: your contact details, your education, your work experience. Make sure everything is perfect and there are no typos. You can edit anything directly on this page. Once you are sure everything is 100% accurate, click the Next button. Now we are at the most important part for your profile strength: the skill assessment. This is your chance to show the system and the recruiters exactly what you can do. Do not rush through this. You can add any skill you have. For each skill, you will do 3 things. First, type the name of the skill. For example, customer service, conflict resolution, or first aid. My best advice is to think of all the keywords related to a cabin crew job and add them here. The more relevant skills you add, the higher your profile health score will be. Second, you will adjust your skill level. Be honest but confident. Select if you are a beginner, proficient, professional, or an expert. Third, you need to provide details. You will see 2 questions. The first question is, when was the last time you used this skill? Select the most recent time frame. The second, and most important, is describe how you used this skill in your career. This is your mini interview. Do not just write "I used it in my job." Write a strong, short sentence. For example, for customer service, you could write "used my customer service skills to resolve passenger complaints calmly and efficiently on a daily basis." Add as many relevant skills as you can. This will make your profile look very strong and healthy to the recruiters. When you have finished adding all your skills and their descriptions, find the button at the bottom that says "I'm done" and click it. And that is it. Your application is now complete and your profile is optimized. Congratulations! Your application is now submitted. You should receive an automatic confirmation email that begins with, "Thank you for submitting your application for cabin crew worldwide with Etihad." Now, the system will ask you one final question. How was your application submission experience? You can rate your experience here. You can also add additional comments in the box, like a thank you note or any feedback. When you are finished, click the Submit Comment button. And now, you are completely done. You will see a button that says Track Application. You can click this anytime you want to check your application status, review your profile health, or edit any information. When you click Track Application, a login page will pop up. You can log in by entering your email and password, or for a quick login, you can click Sign in using Google. This will take you to your candidate dashboard. You are now on the Applications page. Here you can see your submitted application and its current status, which will be application processing. To navigate, you can always click the Dashboard button at the top, and then click the Applications button to come back to this page. You can also click the Profile button at the top to check your profile health. On your profile page, you will see all your information and a profile score percentage circle. Right now, it shows 80% in green color. This means your profile score is good, but you can make it perfect. To increase your score to 100%, you just need to add the one missing thing. As you can see, the system is highlighting the About section. Click to add a description about yourself there, and your profile score will become 100%. And that is it. Your application journey is now complete. We are done. All you need to do is wait for the next email, which will be about the online video interview assessment. When you receive that email, remember to watch our other videos that cover all the real interview questions for Etihad Airways and also for Riyadh Air to prepare fully.
The discussion. What next step do you take?
And also you can visit our Patreon community page to download PDF files of these questions if you want. You will find very exclusive cabin crew content and files there that will help you in this preparation for your dream job. Updated every day if there is any change to keep you updated. If you found this step-by-step guide helpful, if it saved you time and confusion, then please pay it back with a like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. Your support is what allows me to create these detailed, free series for you. Tells me you want more content like this. I'll see you in the next video.